Let me ask you a question. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like the world simply looked past you, like somehow you became part of the background, like wallpaper, present but invisible? Because here's a secret. It happens to so many women over 60. And it's not because we're older, it's because the world has been taught to stop looking. But what if I told you that one simple thing could flip that script instantly, without you saying a single word? The answer is color, because color isn't just pretty. It's power. It's communication. It's a secret language that tells the world I'm still here and I deserve to be seen. Today, I'm going to show you 5 colors that don't just make you look stunning. They make people stop, turn their heads, and pay attention. And not in a flashy teenage way, but in a way that says, this woman is vibrant, alive, and absolutely unforgettable. So if you're ready to step back into the spotlight, let's dive in. Here's the truth. The older we get, the more we're told to tone it down, wear safe colors, stick to beige, navy, black. But those colors are the fastest way to disappear because color is psychological. People see a color and feel something instantly: warmth, trust, curiosity, attraction. Scientists say it takes less than 90 seconds for someone to decide how they feel about you. And over half of that decision comes from color alone, not age, not wrinkles, not even what you're saying. Color hits the brain before logic can, and that's why choosing the right shades can literally change how the world sees you, how you feel about yourself, and how magnetic you appear. So let's talk about the 5 colors that are your new secret weapon. First up, sapphire blue, deep, rich, unforgettable. Sapphire blue isn't just any blue, it's the color of quiet power. It's linked in psychology to trust, intelligence, calm leadership. It's the color people associate with someone who's in control without needing to shout about it. It's also the color that makes silver hair look luminous and brings out the brightness in your eyes. Whether they're blue, green, or brown, imagine wearing a sapphire blouse at a dinner party. Everyone else in beige and black, and you a soft glow of deep blue. It doesn't scream, "Look at me." It simply says, "I am here and I matter." People won't even know why they feel drawn to you, they just will. Studies show sapphire blue makes people see you as more competent, more trustworthy, and more magnetic. It's perfect for silk blouses, structured jackets, or even a scarf draped near your face. If you wear glasses, sapphire blue frames will transform your entire look. And if you want elegance, try a sapphire dress with silver jewelry. Pure sophistication, because sapphire blue is your quiet power color. It doesn't chase attention, it attracts it. Next, let's talk about olive green, soft, earthy, unexpectedly sensual. Olive green whispers, not shouts. I'm confident, grounded, and wise. It's the color of nature, growth, and quiet strength. Unlike bright greens that can feel loud, olive has a warmth that flatters mature skin, especially if you have golden warm or neutral undertones. But even cooler tones can wear olive beautifully because it sits gently between warm and cool. And here's the secret. Men subconsciously associate olive with nature, health, and comforting sensuality. It's a color that invites people in without overpowering the room. It makes you look wise yet approachable, strong but kind. It's perfect for soft knits, wrap dresses, utility jackets, or even a silk blouse. Pair it with bronze gold or warm neutrals like camel or rust. It's stunning in autumn and spring when you crave a richer tone that feels connected to the earth but still elegant, because olive green is for the woman who doesn't need to be loud, to be powerful. She speaks with presence, not volume. Now, let's talk about a color. Most women think they can't wear yellow, but not just any yellow. Deep mustard, This isn't pale lemon or neon sunshine. This is golden rich, earthy warmth. Deep mustard is the color of intelligence, optimism, creative energy, but with a grounded edge, unlike bright yellows, which can feel childish. Deep mustard feels sophisticated. It's like amber or golden ochre. It makes people curious and signals, I'm still vibrant, I'm still alive as we age. Our skin can lose some of its natural glow. Deep mustard brings that glow back. It creates warmth without overpowering you, and it pairs beautifully with silver hair or darker complexions. It's the color of sunlit confidence. Men often associate golden tones with comfort, strength, and nurturing energy. Deep mustard taps into that. Without being overly soft, it says, I'm wise, but I still have fire. Start small. A mustard blouse, under a neutral jacket, a silk scarf, or even a handbag. Pair it with charcoal, forest green, or burgundy. And for jewelry, try brass or textured gold. Deep mustard is warmth with purpose. It's not about looking younger, it's about looking fully alive. Ready for something bolder, mysterious, sensual plum wine. This color sits between deep burgundy and twilight purple. It's rich, velvety, and unforgettable. Plum wine is linked in color psychology to dignity, wisdom, sensuality, and quiet power. It was once the color of royalty and women of influence, and even today, it carries that same elegance. It's perfect for women over 60 because it flatters silver hair. It warms up cooler undertones and makes any eye color pop. Plum wine isn't loud, it's layered just like you. It says, I've lived, I've learned, and I still dare to feel. Men might not name this color, but they feel it. Plum wine suggests depth, emotional intelligence, and sensuality. It's the color of deep conversations by candlelight, not superficial flirtation. It's attraction, rooted in presence, not performance. Start with a wrap dress, a cashmere sweater, or a silky blouse. Try plum scarves, lipstick, or statement earrings. Pair it with black cream, camel, or navy, and for special events, a plum velvet blazer or gown, pure elegance. Plum wine is your silent power, the color of self-respect and soulful allure. Finally, stone gray surprised. Most women think gray is boring, old and visible, but stone gray is anything but dull. It's powerful, subtle, and deeply sophisticated. Stone gray is the color of calm emotional stability and quiet confidence. It says, this woman knows who she is and doesn't need to prove it. Gray is misunderstood. People think it's lifeless, but stone gray is layered, textured, and full of soft undertones. It makes silver hair glow, it makes your complexion look brighter, and it lets your features shine without distraction. Men associate gray with intelligence, wisdom, and emotional steadiness. It's the color of someone who listens before she speaks. Stone gray doesn't scream for attention, it commands respect. Try it in structured jackets, tailored trousers, or soft knits. Pair it with white, blush navy, or mustard texture matters, in wool silk or suede. Stone gray becomes alive, touchably luxurious. It's the color of earned elegance because you've lived, you've learned, and now you lead. So there you have it, 5 powerful colors. Sapphire blue for elegance and quiet strength, olive green for grounded magnetism, deep mustard for warmth and golden vibrancy, plum wine for mystery and soulful allure, stone gray for quiet power and seasoned confidence. These aren't just colors, they're reflections of who you are and everything you've survived. The world may try to make older women invisible, but you are not fading, you are shining. And the right colors aren't about chasing youth. They're about standing tall, saying, I still matter. So wear the color, walk in your truth, and remember, the most magnetic thing a woman can ever wear is her presence. If this video inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, which color will you try first or share a color you've been afraid to wear until now? Because aging isn't about fading away, it's about becoming even more unforgettable.